Lawmakers in both Washington, D.C. and here in Colorado have passed new laws aimed at putting rapists behind bars. The laws speed up the processing of evidence collected in rapes. As CBS 4 political specialist Sean Boyd reports, thousands of rape kits are sitting on police department shelves and waiting for analysis.
It was on a warm July night in downtown Denver the chilling attack took place.
He violently raped me.
Kelly Binder says an old friend was in town and they went to a bar. There, she says, a stranger spiked her drink, took her to a hotel, and raped her.
I had over 20 bruises on my body, vaginal tearing and vaginal bruising.
She spent 3 hours at a hospital where evidence was collected as part of a rape kit, a kit she assumed would be submitted for analysis and the DNA uploaded to a database.
It was never submitted.
And her story is not unusual.
And we started to hear this story over and over again. And what we discovered was that actually there's a backlog of roughly 400,000 rape kits in this country.
Senator Michael Bennet says federal money earmarked for analyzing rape kits was being used for other things. He introduced legislation to stop that and ordered an audit.
To identify what's called the hidden backlog. These are rape kits that we don't even know exist. They're sitting on the back shelf someplace.
At the same time, state lawmakers were also addressing the backlog. Representative Frank McNulty introduced a bill putting $7 million toward processing the kits and requiring the Colorado Bureau of Investigation submit a plan to prevent future backlogs.
The fact that we're working on this in Colorado and that our congressional delegation is working on it in D.C. Shows that it is an important issue and that we need to make sure that we are doing everything we can to provide justice for victims of sexual assault and to put rapists behind bars.
I've fought so hard for this.
Kelly Binder pushed for both pieces of legislation. 3 years after her rape kit was collected, it will finally be analyzed.
Not just for my sake, but now for others out there, because I know that he will do this again.
Sean Boyd, CBS 4 News.
The Colorado Bureau of Investigation says it processed 2,100 rape kits last year, has a 4-month backlog right now, and that doesn't include the thousands of kits that are just sitting in police departments throughout our state.